Hi, Lisa. Beautiful flowers for chit chat days. Beautiful flowers for chit chat days. I post um, org pictures for the days I'm going down to the org, and for when we're doing a study stream, I try to post the AI generated ones. Look at who we've got coming up for a visit so soon today, guys. Check it out. Is he going to make an appearance? He's thinking about it. I'm going to have to move the camera for him. How is everybody today? It's very good to see everybody. I had a lovely, lovely day. I went and I got up this morning. Hi, Sunrise Dawn. It is so good to see you, dear. Soda came to join us right as I started. It's kind of nice. People want to see you, Bubba. You want to lick my nose. Mandy! Hi, sweetie. Okay, that's enough now. How are you? Susan, hi! Wow, all of y'all are showing up. I'm sorry I missed everybody yesterday. I think I was later than everybody expected yesterday. So tired from all the talking today. How did your interview go, Mandy? I'm so sorry I had to miss it. Last night was crazy. Yes, it was crazy. It was nutso. It was nutso. And for even more drama, for anybody who wants drama, this will be the end of the drama, Lisa. Stephanie Hutchinson has released her latest blog. You had bad weather last night, Susan? I'm sorry. Owie, not your claws. Not your claws. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You did already. Everybody can see it. You licked all the makeup off my nose. Guys, I'm gonna have a funny spot on my nose because he licked all the. Was she great? Don't let the cat lick my nose. I've never gotten pink eye from the cat. You had a great family get together, Susan? I didn't know there was a thing, Mandy. Don't let the cat lick my nose. Oh, he wasn't licking my eye. He was just licking my nose. His paw was on my eye. Yes, his paw was on my eye. I expect that her interview was brilliant. I expect her interview was brilliant. I am very sorry that I had to miss it. He doesn't usually put his paw on my eye. I will pay more attention to that, Mandy. Thank you. Thank you, Mandy. I apologize. I will do better. Yes, I do know better, and I apologize for that. You're fortified with your potato and cheddar bake, Orion. Enough. Thank you. I love you too, sweetie. I'm really sorry. I don't like it when I do that. Yes, he does love me. I am a very lucky girl. He wants to groom my nose all the time. He wants to groom my nose all the time. I got home. I've been home for a half an hour and he had to be in my lap. Although I think the reason he's in my lap is because he wants food. I think that has more to do with it than anything else. He does have an awfully adorable face, doesn't he? He has an awfully adorable face. I've had a long day today, guys. I got up this morning and I started writing part of my paper. And I got the part that I wanted to get written done so that I could go visit with my friend who I haven't seen for almost a year. So I did that and we ended up chatting for 4 hours, you guys. That's what happens when you... Thank you, Susan. Thank you very much. I have been putting makeup on a little more often. Orion or Soda has discovered that he really likes this comb. See? He really likes the comb. Really, really a lot. But his hair is not long enough for it to do anything. It doesn't pick up the hair. It just displaces it a little, quite enough, so that when I pet him, it all comes off on my hand. Oh my goodness, isn't that good? Yes, that's so nice, isn't it? Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. Hmm? Yeah, that feels good. So, Mandy, tell me, how did it go? Did you have fun? Did you tell any deep, dark secrets? Does it help with matting prevention? It probably would if he would let me comb all of him, but he doesn't let me get his back end. But he is getting a little, I mean, he may grow to let me doing it. I just need to start getting him to let me do it more often. It would help with matting. It would be really wise. I might be able to let his fur grow out if I combed him a couple of times a day. But I would have to comb him entirely, his belly and everything. Try it on Jasper since his back gets so itchy. Oh, I bet you he would love that. Um, it would help with matting prevention if he let me do it under his arm, which he's sort of doing. But that takes just me trial and erroring it. He's apparently really liking this, though. So it would be a good thing for me to continue to do, even if I continue to shave him. So Stephanie threatened the elephant in the room, and she certainly yeah. The drama has just gone up quite a bit. And I think my choice is that we are going to keep this a drama-free zone. Jen, how are you? We were just talking about ways to keep soda from matting and whether the combing helped. It does help, but he won't let me do things like oh, maybe he will. Get under his arm. I think that's the appropriate course of action, Susan. I'm just not sure. I think you all should continue to ignore. I wish I had. I wish I had. And that is all I have to say about that. Pigs rolling around in mud. I suppose I can say that too. Mandy says they had a great interview with what is Heather? Cultology. Rika, you were downtown protesting today. How'd it go? Tell me. I missed you. I missed everything this afternoon. I went to hang out with a friend and I was there for 4 hours. I was there for 4 hours. So I wish I could show you how Soda and Orion play together. Yes, when there's another Jen here, when Jen Wow arrives, I revert to pup. For simplicity, exactly. How you doing, Jen? You getting a Sunday off? I need to email me my address. Jen? I need to email you. Orion, what'd you get? Come here, Bubba. Bring it here. He got another thing, you guys. Evil Blue Eye. Hey. It's good to see you. We are just hanging out. Bring it here. Thank you. Come on. No, bring it here. Bring it here. No, bring it here. Where'd it go? There it is. Trying to stop using the shedding blade on Jasper, but he won't let you. That's funny. Sunrise Dawn. So you know I told you guys that Orion was trying to get a plastic bag full of thank you, Evil Blue Eye. I love this color. You didn't sleep much, Sunrise Dawn? No, Orion, really? Leave it. So Orion, there was this baggie full of IKEA parts that was in the shelf. Orion, no. In the shelf of all the furniture. Lori, hi. In the shelf of all the furniture. And it was full of little IKEA parts. So he tried to pull the bag out and he succeeded. and the bag wasn't fully closed. So he also succeeded in dumping all the IKEA parts on the floor. Nuts and bolts and angle brackets and screws, hex keys, a whole bunch of shit that I have not. You can't stand the drama? The drama is big, Rika. I am avoiding it today. You might be, oh, good, Sunrise Dawn. So now he's bringing me the parts one by one to get toys, you guys. It was dead? Really? But it was a beautiful day out. Okay, Jen. Not Jen. Pup groomer. Address. Orion out. No. Don't you dare. You little shit. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Okay. You missed all of it? Orion, out of there. Well, DOA got arrested and then he got let go. And Hollywood Aja, what kind of bed you get, Rika? I'm going to pray it helps your back too. Hollywood Aja and I think Lara were shoved by a cop. Back pain does stink, Lori. Back pain does stink. Which question, Lisa? Danny and Lara. Okay. I thought it was Hollywood Aja. Danny was shoved. Okay. I had it wrong. Sorry. Thank you for the correction, you guys. I don't know. I heard Aja was pushed, but I could be wrong. Oh, the question about the bed. Yeah, what kind, Rika? What kind of bed? Okay, Lori. Aja wasn't pushed? Okay. Thank you, Rika. Leave it! Drop it! No. No. Come here. Kennel up. Come on. Kennel up. Kennel up. Now. Orion. Oh, now you think you're going to just get down. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, my goodness gracious, Sunrise Dawn. Kennel up. Come on. You heard me. Come. Do I need to get up? It's the Carrie show where you watch Carrie holler at her dog. Do not mess with the yarn you already messed with. Go. If you are going to give me this much trouble, you are going to have a timeout. It was a hard night. Oh, that's great, Sunrise Dawn. That's lovely that he was better after. Or that he was okay after. Rika, I want to hear what kind of bed, if you're willing to share. It's a firm Tempur-Pedic. Okay. Lisa, that's sweet. So what should we talk about tonight, guys? My mom came and visited yesterday on the stream, so that was fun. Was the chat-a-thon fun, Sunrise Dawn? That's great. You wanted a hospital bed like your clients, but you're not there yet? Yeah, I understand. An adjustable bed would be awfully nice. I would love to have that. It would make my life a whole lot better. We have a Select Comfort bed with a Tempur-Pedic topper. We have a 3-inch memory foam topper. $7,400. That's fabulous. That's fabulous. That's really great. Good for Chad. Very good for Chad. I'm really pleased. Right, Evil Blue Eye? Isn't that great to hear? You guys like my little... I know Oregon Valley Girl likes my little hookah bear, my Luca bear. My nails are filthy, you guys. That's embarrassing. He'll do a video tomorrow about it. Okay. It is wonderful news. 10,000. Yeah, he's live now, isn't he? Sassafras got trespassed? How did that happen, Rika? I thought you said it was dead. You mean it was dead with cyantos? But they called the cops on Sassafras, huh? No, I came home. You have a topper and a mattress pad. Now your bed works. Good, Lisa. I came home and... Okay, Jen. Good. I was hoping that he would be quick when I saw that he was scheduled, so... You saw it, Sunrise Dawn? I'm going to have to go back and watch, Rika. I wanted to watch you, and I wanted to watch Mandy with their interview with Cultology Twins, and I didn't get a chance. And so wow. I thought all were welcome. Oh, of course they trespassed. Yeah, Cultology Twins did an interview with Mandy. Mandy was here earlier. Mandy, are you still here? Red, how are you? I got your message. I hope you got my reply. No worries at all, Red. I completely understand. I completely understand. Apparently, all are not welcome. Buckets of water to wash away chalk tech, but no water for the thirsty houseless. Exactly. Y'all have been busy today, have you, Red and Sunrise? No problem, Red. No problem. No worries at all. I have missed her too. Very much. I was glad to see her show up late last night. So, what to talk about? My mom asked me yesterday what we talk about. And I told her we don't talk about anything. She asked me what I talk about. I said, I don't talk about anything. I talk about nothing. I come online with no plans. Maybe you guys would like me to start making a plan. I have decided I need to start saying my first Minnesota goodbye about a half an hour into the everything which, Jen, I'm sorry, I've already lost that thread. I have determined I need to start saying the first Minnesota goodbye about half I need to start saying the Minnesota goodbye about 30 minutes into the show based on how things went yesterday. Oh, we talk about everything. Yes, we do. We talk about everything. She couldn't figure out what I did. I'm like, we just talk. Then she wanted to know if any of my in real life friends. Yep. Yep. Sunrise Dawn. Oh, thank you, Rika. You guys are very sweet. So my mom was like, is this person there or that person? The reaction was the same. Yeah, she wanted to know if all my in real life friends were here. And I was like, no, nobody I know in real life. Or if you're autistic, right? I said, no, none of my friends in real life watch me. These are all new people. And she was floored. So when I went online yesterday, she showed up in the chat. It was fun. Your reaction was the same. We don't talk about anything. We talk about everything. So she was here. She was here for a little while. I don't know if all of y'all have seen. I scheduled our celebration. Yes, she is always welcome. I scheduled our celebration stream for next Friday night. You should have said your Minnesota goodbyes. Exactly, Susan. Exactly. You should have said Minnesota goodbyes. That's exactly what it is. Yesterday, every time I said the third Minnesota goodbye, somebody else showed up. I said third Minnesota goodbye, and Jen Wow and Jay showed up. And then I said third Minnesota goodbye, and MLH showed up. And I said third Minnesota goodbye, and somebody else showed up. It was unbelievable. It was so funny. I wonder where Dusty is. So I am officially. YouTube says yes, and you couldn't sleep and came back. There's weirdos on the internet. There we go, guys. As of May 21st. Jeff is coming to protest in LA. Okay. Yes, 5. Is it 5:30? I can't remember what I scheduled it for, guys. Almost there, Red. Yep. Home stretch. Home stretch. It doesn't say what time it's scheduled for. Oh, 5:30. Yep, I scheduled it for 5:30. Oh, Jeff is coming back here. PTS Jeff, Lisa. PTS Jeff. Weird. Your 5-year anniversary is this August 5th? Wow. Weird, you guys. Yes, thank you for taking care of the furries. Yeah, so if I look at the other stats, if I look at the watch hours for 365 days, it's not quite over 3,000. I thought we'd break 3,000 yesterday, but we are very close. So we will see how it jumps through the week. You haven't looked at yours, but Rika, you do so many shorts. You should be getting a lot of views. Aren't you getting a lot of views on your shorts? If I get a short with a lot of views, it can give me as many watch hours as a longer video. Very, very close. Yes, I am only hoping that we will be there by Friday, because otherwise, guys, if we're not there, I will reschedule the event. Make no doubt, have no doubt, we are not doing it until it's done. Ah, I had a short go semi-viral and it got like 45,000 views or something. Maybe 4,000 views. It takes a lot of views. What Aaron said when I asked him about watch hours and how to get the watch hours, he said, just keep going live. And Rika, I know that's not something you can do. So that's why we need to start sending people to people's streams to get their watch hours up. get the people up who are really close, and then go on to the next. And Rika, you've got a playlist, right? I forget to hit the like button all the time, especially when I'm on my phone. 356 public hours. Maybe I did get really lucky early on, guys, with that video that went semi-viral. One of protests and one of diss tracks. Okay, good. Good. You've almost got as many subscribers as I do though, Rika. You know that? You've got almost as many subscribers. Yeah, you've got 746 subscribers. It's only 200, we're only 200 subscribers different. Oh, that hurts, Rika. Red, you are the best. I don't know how many of you know, because I may be repeating myself, but I am looking at getting a new computer. Probably will happen mid-summer. And the computer is necessitated for school reasons. You're going to keep doing your thing. That is the thing to do, Rika. Just keep doing your thing. That is the advice I got. That is what I did. That is what I recommend everybody do. Because otherwise it's not real. And what I am hearing is what people want is real. People want real. So, computer. Once I have a computer, I will be able to present things. Yes, your growth is organic and real, and you like that. Uh-huh. Yep. I think I grew a little too fast, but it did help with the watch hours. So now I'm going to have nice long slow string, and that's cool with me. I need to rest up from that really fast growth. And that's what it's been doing, and that's good. So the new computer is because I will need it for next fall quarter. I will need it for next fall quarter to teach, because I will be doing my in service, my teaching practicum this fall. And so yes, Rika. One of the things my mom wants to do, Rika, she hates the Church of Scientology because of my involvement in a Scientology related organization. And so she hates the Church of Scientology and all its ilk. And she would love to go protest where she lives, but she doesn't have a car. And so Lisa just had the beautiful idea that we should get my mom a protest partner, and that way she can get a ride to the org, which would be brilliant. So now, tomorrow morning, I need to talk to Fluffer, and Fuzzy is on it, trying to find somebody in the Twin Cities area who would like to protest at the St. Paul org. My mom's already got like 8 subscribers. So, when I said the other day that what we need to do is bring more people in, that is what we need to do. We need to just start pulling more people in. I am really excited about the possibility. Yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. See, that's me grabbing my channel so I can go grab Mom's channel. Hold on. There she is. You guys are amazing. There it is. Evil Blue Eye, thank you. Yeah, I told her we'd get her up to 50 subs and she could live stream. We can get her up to 50 subs in no time, y'all. No time. So, and that'll give her something fun to do. And thank you guys. Thank you guys. So how many subscribers does she have now? 11. Lovely. My mom is pretty cool. We had a great talk and she is coming out for a visit for 3 weeks in July. 11 subs. That is well on her way to 50. Thank you, Lisa. You missed it. What is it? What is what, Rika? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep, she'll be up to 50 in no time. Thanks, Red. I need to tell her to change her handle. Oh, thank you, Rika. Thank you very much. She is quite beautiful. She is quite beautiful. People think we're sisters. People think we're sisters because she looks so young. Or maybe it's that I look so old. But I don't think it's that I look so old because people don't believe I'm as old as I am. So I think it's just good genes because it's nothing I did. You guys, my nose looks so funny with all the makeup licked off the tip of my nose. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it blazing through. I'll remember that one for the future. Soda doesn't get to lick my nose when I've got makeup on my face. Oh my goodness. She doesn't have one. I really think, Rika, it's just good genes. My grandmother looked young and was Very gorgeous. And my great grandmother looked young and was very beautiful. It's just genes. Thank you, Rika. Your mom was the teenage babysitter. Yeah, when I'm out with my son, people think I'm his girlfriend. When I was out with my dad, people would think I was his girlfriend. So my dad looked much younger than his age, too. We all looked like babies. Well, thank you, Lori. Um, this is a combination of a Sephora lipstick, and I don't know what color or what. It's a combination of two lipstick shades because I put the red on and I felt it was a little too scarlet. And okay, Lori, I put the red on and it felt a little too scarlet for the sweater. I didn't want to do the red and pink thing. Is he being a pain in the ass, Sunrise Dawn? Yes, and I have a coral pink, my favorite lipstick in the world. Is by a company called I can't remember the name of the company, y'all. You got the lip stain number 119 Bubble Bath. I got this lip stain, y'all. So this is the color. My favorite lipstick. See, it's a coral pink. This is a difficult mirror to put lipstick onto. I didn't know that, Rika. Thank you, Lori. I can wear most red, most pink. I don't know if you guys remember that. I bought red. I bought this. I don't remember what color it was. I'm going to have to look it up. I bought this lip stain and it is bubblegum pink. I mean, it is sad, Rika. I'm really sorry. They look jammy on you. I can't wear orange very well. I mean, coral is one thing, but orange, if the red leans too orange, I can't do that very well. Hold on, Red. I want to look up the color I got last time. This color is that custom coral that I have, and I'll look that up next. But that's a custom color. but the color underneath is called Electric Spectrum. And the red, the lip stain color I bought last time is called Whipped Blush, Burgundy Nude. Yes, all the pinks and some reds. Mm-hmm. So this puppy, y'all, I was like, oh, that pink looks fun. Do you see that pink? It is exactly that pink. And it comes off that pink. Oh, Lori, I'm sorry about that. It is exactly that color pink. It is so pink that I am afraid to wear it. That is the color. This pink is the color I was wearing Thursday. Orion, what? So for the 3,000 party, are we doing anything else? Is there anything else you guys would like? I'll let my hair down. I'll put my hair down. See you later, Sunrise Dawn. Have fun. Try out the Stain Evil Blue Eye, the pink one. I've worn it. You guys have seen it on me. Everybody liked it. I feel like I look like a clown, but everybody liked it. Bye. I love that. Bye. So, anything else, you guys? We're going to have scotch and I'm going to let my hair down. That's not very many events for a birthday party. Are there any others that you guys can think of that we could do? I could have you guys come on the live stream with me and we could live stream together if you want. We could try that. Or what else could we do? You know, it would be so cool. Ah, Lisa. I hate dental work. Okay, Red, we could do that. It would be fun for anybody who wants to come. We should make a cocktail and bring it to the keyboard. Or roll a really nice roll a really special what's the word I'm looking for? It's not joint. Blunt. Roll a really nice blunt. Make a cocktail and bring it to the keyboard. With any luck, cross the fingers. Let's look at what the weather says. Oh, and I still need to look this lipstick up for you guys, but getting the color will be hard. Hold on a second though. It is forecast to be warm and maple syrup cream in a glass. Wow. That sounds lovely. Friday, it is scheduled to be 76 and sunny. So we will be able to do the stream in the garden, y'all. At least for part of it. Trying to figure out how I get Scotch on screen, y'all. Roll something celebratory. Wonderful, Rika. That's what I was saying. Everybody gets to Xenu Marlene in their own way. 5:30 my time, Lisa, but you're on the West Coast, right? Right? Am I remembering that right? No, I'm not. What time zone are you in, Lisa? Okay, I am right. Thank you. I'm not always sure, you guys. Okay, let me look this up. At the Mall of America in Minneapolis, Bite Cosmetics, who really only make lipstick now, have a lip lab where you can go in and get a custom lip color. It is so much fun. Okay, Red. Give your dad a hug from me. So they have stores in LA, in Irvine, in Las Vegas, in San Francisco, in Dallas, in Chicago, in Nashville. Oh, Reese will have so much fun. I am going to have to tell her about that. They have a lip lab in Nashville. She has commented on this lip color several times for me. Bye, Rika. Sleep well, girl. Sleep well. I know you didn't sleep well last night, so I hope you get some good rest. You like the garden? Okay. So who's here, y'all? Evil Blue Eye, you still here? So this is Bite Cosmetics, and they make custom lip color. Orion. They make custom lip color. And then they keep the color on file, and you get the lipstick. And they have one in Nashville. So like I said, I will have to tell Reese about it. I've got a lot to do this weekend or this week on my paper, guys. I may be taking the week off so I can write my paper. And if I do that, I really need to buckle down and do the writing of the paper. Really, Lisa? That's fabulous. That's fabulous. Happy birthday to Mom. I'm really glad that I'm gonna get some time with my mom. It'll be really nice. We haven't had that for a while. So, and it was nice. She canceled her actual birthday? Okay, Lisa. I've got to figure out how to email the damn thing to you, and my brain is not engaged enough. I will try and do it after the stream, but I couldn't find it on my iPad. It's this whole complicated thing. My files are in disarray. And so it can be hard for me to find the files on my iPad because Gmail is weird and doesn't bring up the files in the same way. I don't know. Your parents are very practical about scheduling. Okay. I tend to be that way too. We've rescheduled Christmas more than once in my life. Oh, good. Those are my reading glasses. I like to leave my sunglasses in my car because I'm always carrying around my reading glasses, and I don't like carrying around a pair of reading glasses and a pair of sunglasses. So I like to leave my reading glasses in the car. When I'm out and about, it's invariably my sunglasses on my head and my reading glasses are put away. But when I'm home, I like it to be my reading glasses on my head. This is the silliest sentence I've ever said in my life, and you guys are sitting here to witness me say it. It is the most mind-blowing thing in my universe. The most mind-blowing thing in my universe. That y'all want to come and just listen to me babble. I love it. I love it. It would be so cool if we could figure out a way to play Cards Against Humanity in chat. I mean, it would be awful. There's got to be some kind of game we could play in chat. Oughtn't there be? You love my babble, Susan. I adore you, dear. Oh my goodness gracious. I've got this chair in my house and it's a toile. I love toile. I love toile. And it is a toile of hot air balloon ships. It is the most amazing toile. because it's a landscape toile with castles and hot air balloon pirate boats. You like games, Lori? Yeah, it would be fun if we could figure out some kind of game we could play while in the chat together. You know, most sorry guys, I just had two thoughts at once, so I am trying to process. So the first one is most mediums for teaching teach you how to do things with the students, with the other participants via Zoom or something like that, via conference call or however it is. But there isn't anybody out there trying to do, there's nobody out there trying to talk about how to do community building in a Facebook group. I'm sorry, in a YouTube chat. How do you build community in a YouTube chat? Maybe I should see if there's a paper on that. How to build community in a YouTube chat. I'm just freaking out now about my freaking out about my paper, guys. Freaking out about my paper. It'll be fine, right? It's always fine. I freak out like this and then I end up with an A, right? Which is that, Lisa? I'm sorry. Lori, you're so sweet. Okay. Building in YouTube, doing exactly what I do. We are a community, aren't we? It doesn't feel like it, Lori. It really doesn't feel like it. But then I find myself telling people I learned this in my class or I learned that in my class. So I must be learning something. Are y'all learning anything? I'm better at knowing what I don't know, Lori, sometimes, not always. Not always better at that. That's not a true statement. It doesn't feel like I always know my stuff. I know the problem is I am way too self-critical. Would you believe me if I told you I just said my third Minnesota goodbye, Jen? Would you believe that? Hey, Jen, will you subscribe to my mom's channel? Where did I put my phone? My mom, I don't know if you heard last night. My mom has decided she wants to protest at the org in St. Paul. She would love to protest at the org in St. Paul. She doesn't have a car. So Lisa suggested all she needs is a protest partner who can give her a ride. But we need to get her up to 50 subscribers. And so I'm working on that. And we need to... Wowie, Jen. And we need to... What else? I need to talk to Fluffer to see if there's some way that we can find somebody. We can put out a call for somebody in the Twin Cities is looking for a protest partner. Somebody's got to be out there who wants to would go with a partner, don't you think? And how are you, Miss Jen Wow? I am starting to seriously freak out about this paper, y'all. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Three weeks. Mom's coming to visit for 3 weeks in July. It's either going to be fabulous or I'm going to be crawling out of my skin. Hopefully not the latter. Shh. Y'all get so quiet sometimes. Y'all get so quiet sometimes. Your husband would say, have faith in yourself and be positive. Okay. That's something I really need to work on, is having faith in myself. I'm working on it. I did. For all of you who I asked to hold me accountable if I came in here without having done my homework this morning, I did get up this morning before I went over to my friend's place and I wrote out the first part of my paper. So I gotta have faith. Faith, faith, faith. As George Michael would say, right? Baby. Oh, that was bad. Sorry, guys. Baby. Did I say George Michael? What did I say? Is there a practice test available? For what, Lori? Did I say George Michael, Lisa? Yes, I do love how great minds think alike. You guys want to hear what I've written so far? It's a written thing. Yeah, I have to write a paper. I have to write a paper. I get it, Lori. I understand. You can't always. You saw the Dallas org, Susan? Okay, Lisa, sleep well, sweetheart. Sleep really well. Did you stop and protest, Susan? Oh, y'all, Lisa's day off came by yesterday. Yesterday evening, she stopped in for a minute. And she is going to be in LA next weekend. So keep an eye out for Lisa's day off going live next weekend. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm sure she's gonna have an amazing time. I'm really excited for her. And a little jealous, but really excited for her. No people, yeah, no people going in or out. Dead, huh, Susan? That's like our org. I mean, it's hardly even worth it to go down there and protest anymore. They just play crappy music. Oh, miserable music. They play miserable music. And nothing happens. Nothing happens. So if they're if they're finally getting a clue and trying to bore us, maybe they're finally getting a clue and trying to bore us. I don't know. I don't know. It is something else. That is for sure. Nobody will talk to us. In fact, I was talking to my mom about it. And she was talking about, you did give him a finger. Oh, you're so cute, Susan. Oh, I wish I had a picture of that. I wish I had a picture of you giving the Sciento building in Dallas the finger. That would be amazing. I hope you took a picture. Now, what was I talking about, y'all? Oh, my mom. My mom was talking about tactics to talk to Scientologists, right? Well, last she's paid any attention to things was probably in the 2000s. So I was like, Mom, you don't understand. They don't even talk to us anymore. They don't even talk to us anymore. You took pictures of the org? Okay, Susan, cool. Very cool. Xenu Marlene, y'all. Xenu Marlene. Everybody partake. So if I keep getting no other ideas from y'all, I will assume that we're just having me have my hair down and getting to see Scotch on Friday. Oh, and also have people on to chat with me on camera. Orion. Orion. Stop harassing the cat. Stop harassing the cat, Orion. Everyone is being really quiet, Susan. Ooh, that would be great, Jen. Ooh, I can make up a bracelet. I will make a so I made Reese when I met her in Seattle. I made her a sterling silver and Swarovski crystal SP bracelet. So I can make up a bracelet just like the one I gave Reese. And that can be a giveaway if you guys would like something like that. I don't know what's the right way to do a giveaway though. Do you guys know how to do the giveaway? Jen, it would be great if I got the stickers. Would you guys like the bracelet? It'd be clear crystals with Orion. Now what are you doing? Clear crystals and goldenrod colored crystals. Danny, sweetie, how you doing? You doing okay after last night, honey? Orion, honey, bring it here. What have you got, Orion? You doing okay after last night, sweetie? Come on, Orion, bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Yeah. How did you get a hold of that? You guys, seriously, this dog is insatiable. He pulled an old remote off the floor. Body is a bit sore, but you're doing good. Just exhausted. You're getting some good rest, I hope. Are you taking a break? Yes, I know, you guys. I should clean things up more. He is finding all these things because my house is a cluttered mess. Leave it. which is why my mom's coming. Yeah, I'm not surprised you're sore, Danny. Like Susan says. Like Susan says. Yeah, you should take a break, honey. Take a break, sweetie pie. You do a lot. You do a lot, honey. You deserve to take an evening off. It'll be okay. Oh, do it like that, Jen? Okay. Big Chief, sweetie, how you doing, dear? Oh, Danny. I didn't realize you were on a break last week, sweetie. Well, take another day break, rest up, and maybe things will quiet down on Monday. You need to make sure you don't get burnt out, sweetie. I know you guys, it's so much work being out there. I mean, Danny, I only go out once or twice a week, and it's only been once a week lately. And it's a lot, and I'm only out there for 3 hours max. So my hat's off to you for what you guys do. I just I can't imagine how much work that is. Big Chief, how you doing today? Hey Danny, I'm almost at 3,000 watch hours. I'm like 25 watch hours away from 3,000 watch hours. So I've scheduled my celebratory uh live stream for Friday night. Yes, we do, Susan. LA is a lot crazier than everywhere else. Yes, it is. Indeed. Although, when I was down there Friday. Was it Friday? Today's Sunday? Yeah. When I was down there Friday, yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. We've got all the emojis. All praise indeed, Big Chief. I'll join you in that. We've got all the emojis figured out, all the stuff. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And then we'll have Portland Squirrel Squad merch. Oh, and Danny. Yes, I am indeed. I'm excited. Danny, have you been in touch with Lisa's day off about protesting in LA next weekend? Lisa's day off protests with us in Portland. And Danny, meet Big Chief. Big Chief is amazing. Okay, so will you keep an eye out this weekend for my friend? She protests in Portland and she will be in LA this weekend. Susan, can you drop Lisa's day off in the chat for Danny? She's just been protesting down out here in Portland where it's Oh, so what I was saying about when we were protesting Friday, they turned the music on us. And they haven't done that they've never turned the music on me when I've been down on there on a weekday afternoon. Is she really, Rika? Well, that shows me what I know. Hey, no, you little shit. Leave it. What are you up to now? Yes, just lay down. Everyone is a mod in your chat. So I'm not a mod in your chat, Danny. You're not either, pup groomer? Hello, Christina. You don't recognize Danny? Or you don't recognize Lisa's day off? Ah, hi, it's nice to meet you. Lisa's day off is a protester who protests with us. Oh, you're a mod for Danny? Very cool. Lisa's day off protests with us in Portland. And she is going to be in LA this weekend. Yeah, it's great to meet you. So, since Danny was here, I was taking the opportunity to ask him to keep an eye out and give her a welcome. Y'all are so welcoming. I love it. Christina, welcome to the Corner Joint. Imagine your favorite mythical aunt's porch where all the coolest people wander in and out and you never know who you'll meet. That is the Corner Joint. It will be a wild weekend in LA. Well, I try to make it like home, Christina. I really try. That is my goal. Yes, we are about to be monetized here. So my monetization celebration is scheduled for next Friday night at 5:30 p.m. Thank you, Rika. I appreciate it. That is what I am trying to put out. And Susan put up, thank you very much. Rika is another protester here in Portland, and if you are not yet subscribed, please head over there and give her some love. And also, since you're here, Susan, can you drop Mom's channel in there? My mom is trying to get to 50 subscribers so she can start live streaming at the St. Paul, Minnesota org. And she could use It's Always a Wild Weekend in LA, Big Chief. It sort of is, isn't it? Yes, it is. She used to live in the same in the same town that Natalie is in. So, yeah, they are very very close to each other, actually. That's where I grew up, so I know the geography, and they are very close to each other. So, Mom needs. Bye, Danny. Love you guys. Thank you for stopping in. Mom would love to get some love, and she'd love to find a protest buddy in St. Paul who she could carpool with because she doesn't have a car. So if anybody knows anybody, I'm sorry, Rika. Give it time, Rika. Give it time. Things can always change. Indeed, Danny, keep up the good work. My mom, Anna Schwartz. So we just need to keep putting out the word, getting some subs for Mom, and find somebody in the St. Paul area who wants a protest partner. Hi, K70. How are you? Nice to meet you. Danny does rock, doesn't he? K70, welcome into the corner joint. Think of this as your mythical favorite aunt's front porch where all the coolest people wander in and out, and you never know who you're going to meet. There's Mom's channel for all of you who haven't met her yet. You know, guys, it feels like it's starting to come together now that we have a description of what this place is, doesn't it? Doesn't it feel a little more solid? Or am I imagining that? You're kidding me, Christina. That can't be right. I don't think that's the right one, Susan. No, that's not the right one. This is the right one. That's the right one. I'm like, there is no way she could have gone to 83 subs. Not that fast. I don't have that kind of pull quite yet, I don't think. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I can get somebody 83 subs in an afternoon. Wouldn't that be so much fun, you guys? That would just be so much fun. Susan, no worries. No problem, honey. Got fixed. No worries. Thank you for trying. Hi, Oregon Valley girl. How are you doing? Welcome to the Corner Joint, your favorite mythical aunt's front porch where all the coolest people wander in and out and you never know who you're going to meet. You're number 16? Cool, Big Chief. Thank you. Maybe I'll have Mom come on as a guest on Friday. What do you guys think of that? Okay, Thrasher. It's good to see you too. Okay. I'll have to ask her. I'll have to ask her. It'll be hard for her because she doesn't quite know how to interact with chat yet. And I don't know how to have her on so that she can see the chat. Do you guys know how to do that? To have her on with me on StreamYard so that she can see the chat too? Because when I had Fluffer on, Fluffer couldn't see the chat. Daddy said he was going to take off K70. He said goodbye a little while ago. But he said he was doing better. He was going to take the evening off and rest. He said his body was a little sore and he was a little tired. You've no idea, Jen? Okay. How did it go last night, Jen? I missed it. I missed everything last night. Partially because I was busy streaming. Yeah. I told it, well, I'm sure he already was going to do this. He didn't need me to tell him. You had fun? I'm so glad. He didn't need me to tell him that he was that he should take the night off. Yeah, it was a shit show. Which was a shit show? The Chatathon or LA? Making sure you don't mean the Chatathon, K70. Jen, I'm so glad you had fun. Who were you on with, Jen? Just got very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. Everybody will have to bring, oh hell no, Susie, Hef, and Blake. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a wonderful group of people. I'm sorry I missed it. I'll have to go back and watch it. It's on your channel, right, Jen? Can't find them very good. They're hard to find. They're getting pretty scarce. Okay, so I'll make the bracelet because you guys liked the bracelet, right? You were not worthy. Oh, girl, you're more than worthy. You are amazing. And do not let anybody tell you otherwise. Leah got great footage last night. Cool. That's good. That's really good. I had to go to bed last night. Had to, because I had to get up early this morning and knuckle down and do the homework that I promised all of you. Paolo! Hola! They're not quite where we thought they'd be, Big Chief. Watch hours. I don't trust YouTube's numbers on this right now. So at a watch hour point, it says 2972. And on the earning page, it says 2825. Wow, K70, that's amazing. No more self-deprecating. I excel at self-deprecating, Oregon Valley girl. You're just going to have to get used to it at some level. I will never get rid of all of it. I didn't know that happened either. That's so cool. That last hit took my short-term memory, guys. It got very quiet. Hey, Red! How's your dad? I hope he's good. It's nice to have you back. I got to about time for second goodbye. And Danny showed up. Jen showed up. K70's still here. Christina was here. Danny's mod. Okay. I get it, Oregon Valley girl. Thank you for clarifying. Tori rules, everybody. Tori rules. There is something icky going around. My daughter has been down with it, and I know several other people have been down with it. I think we're coming in on goodbye number 3, which means a bunch. Yes, I think Tori is amazing. I can't wait for my mom to get my mom to watch some of her stuff. It will be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. We can get my mother programmed into the cult of anti-Scientology in the 3 weeks that she's visiting, don't you think, y'all? Can we have her become an Aaronite? Oh my God, the latest Stephanie Hutchinson blog, you guys. I just cannot even. Cannot even. Challenge accepted. Oh, well, remember that threat that she made? Remember that threat she made? Oh my goodness gracious. Look at who's here. Okay, that's enough. Look at who's here. That was good timing, Bubba. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. That's enough. Thank you. Yes, that's enough. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, enough. Enough. Okay, okay. I think so too, Jen. I think so too. Oh my goodness gracious. Say hi to Jen, Orion. She wants to see your smiley face. Yes, there you go. Look at that baby. Okay, enough. Thank you. Enough. Thank you. Oh, yes. Enough. No. Enough. That's enough. That's enough. You have a lick or two? He just wants to lick and lick and lick and lick and lick and lick and lick. No, Orion. Get out from there. Sorry about that, y'all. He wants to get his nose in everything. It's like, Jen, is there something happens with dogs when they turn 3 that they automatically turn into hellions all of a sudden? Is this like an age thing? Because he is going to be 3 in like 4 weeks. And oh my God, all he is doing is getting into things. It's like I have an actual 3-year-old. Oh my God. Oh my God. How long does this stage last? Because I may lose my mind. Jen, you know how he knows bring it here and he brings me the whatever the thing he grabbed? Well, so now he goes trash hunting. So now he will steal a piece of paper or something that I left out. If it's outside, he'll take it out in the yard and he'll shred it into little bits and bring it to me bit by bit. On the one hand, it's really great practice. K70, the puppy that was just up here. Did you see my puppy when he came up? He is getting into every cluttered thing in my entire house and bringing me things so he can get a treat. He steals it from me. Oh, go back. Go back. There is a puppy you will see. How far back, you guys? 4 minutes? Um, he will he'll snatch my pen. He'll snatch my pen so that I will yell at him to bring it here and give him a treat. He is obnoxious about it. It's worse than a puppy. So how long does this stage last, Jen? He has changed like overnight. Overnight. I mean, he's always been mischievous, but this is mischievous to a whole nother level. Third Minnesota goodbye, y'all. Third Minnesota goodbye. I got a hard stop. Hubby's making dinner. For those of you new around here, in Minnesota, people say goodbye about on average of about 5 times. This is my unofficial research as a raised in Minnesota person. So once I hit my monetization goal, one of the oh, he's got me well trained, Jen. He does. He does have a sweet disposition, though. Good luck, you say. Lovely. Well, part of the reason mom's coming is to help me get rid of the clutter. So that is the light at the end of the tunnel. That is the light at the end of the tunnel. Short-term memory's gone. Lost concept of what I was talking about. Yes, it will help a lot, Jen. Yes. It was gracious of her to offer. Yeah. She hasn't been to visit since we bought this house because we haven't had a place for her to stay, but one of my friends may have a guest room available, and another of my friends has a guest house that they may have available. So we can afford to have her stay for that long. And then several of my friends have offered to come together for one day and to just help me get through the clutter once and for all. So, as a lifetime ADHDer, I just need that kind of help to cut through all the stuff and get things to a place where I'm more comfortable. Trying to move a 3,000 square foot house into a 2,000 square foot house is never a good idea. Never a good idea. A fresh start to clutter is yes. Yes. I've got a friend and she's got 2 teenage daughters, and I've got my son's girlfriend and her niece who is a teenager, and I've got my teenager and their friend, and I've got maybe another friend and maybe her teenager. So okay, I've kind of figured that, Jen, because he is taking it to new heights. It is off the charts. Never been like this before. And tonight I ended up having to crate him because he was getting into so many things. And I don't want ever to have to do that on a regular basis. So I need to bring the house under control. Yeah. You can go to sleep now, puppy. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Him's a good boy. Are you a good boy? Hmm? It was nice you came to see everybody. They haven't seen you for a long time. So I got the forecast. For those of you who haven't heard, I got the forecast for the party next Friday. Yeah, Jen. Plus not having my treatments. 3 weeks, Lori. 3 weeks. But she's got a friend in Seattle she's gonna go spend some time with. Part of the time. So it'll be like 3 weeks minus a long weekend. At some point in there. Did I tell you guys, the story about the clinic that wasn't doing a good job getting my intake done? You remember that psych story? To get my treatments? Well, I finally connected with them on Friday. I don't think I mentioned it to you guys. Maybe I did. Did I tell you this? I am really stressed about this paper, Jen. But I spent a lot of time writing this morning, which is what I told myself I needed to do. So I hit my goal. Okay, Susan. So this is the first clinic, right? The bad clinic. Their clinical director or something called me. And she said, I understand that you were upset because we didn't do ABC correctly. I can't remember exactly what she said, but it was nowhere near it was such a small, not part of the problem. And I said, no, that is not actually what happened. And that I laid out the entire story to her. And her response was, yeah, you're right. That wasn't your job and we failed. So I told them that I couldn't continue my care with them and that I was going to go to this other place. And she said she would absolutely help facilitate that. And she has. And she apologized and said that it hadn't been handled correctly. That certainly I deserved an exception and they should have taken that into consideration, and that oh, and also for the intake they did for me that they told me was going to be a replacement for the one that I still had to do. She gave me a refund on that. She refunded the insurance. So we no. If maybe had I asked for escalation sooner, it wouldn't have gotten to this point. I am not at all saying that I am to blame, because I am not. And it was not my job, and I did a great job advocating for myself. And it is also a lesson that I could do a better job advocating for myself. And I could have demanded someone with higher accountability sooner. Does that make sense, y'all? I could have done those things. And so if I hadn't been so angry and frustrated with the first place that I called and got the intake on the second place, and had the second place not gotten me in so quickly, I probably would have stayed with the first place, because at this point the first place was ready to just get me in. They would have cleared their books to get me in. is the definite impression I got from her. That they were all ready. They had everything ready, and all we needed to do was say go. I would think so, Jen. I I just had I not already been, and so it's probably good. It's probably good that I had an option to walk, but it is going to delay my care a little longer than it would be delayed if I stayed where I am. This is the fourth Minnesota goodbye, y'all. Dinner be ready. We are having spaghetti for dinner tonight. What's everybody got planned for tomorrow? Does everybody get the day off? Jen, are you taking the day off tomorrow? I agree with you, Jen. They were taking over a closure. Interestingly, my my friend that's a my friend that I spent time with this afternoon is a therapist, and she asked if I had been a client of the clinic who closed because, ooh, Jen. Stuffed with what? Well, it is about dinner time, or it's late. It's late. We do West Coast time dinner around here. We always have it awfully late. Okay, you guys. I'm sorry to cut you off. Oh, Mamma Mia. Oh, girl, that sounds amazing. Will you send me the recipe? Because I want the recipe. I can still see where Soda licked the makeup off my nose, y'all. Y'all see it? Silly cat. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Much love. Thanks for stopping in.